Okay guys, welcome everyone. Today I've got Chris with me and we're going to have a brief chat around a new partnership that's been set up between MediaMGMT and SRUSA. So very briefly, the American market is a huge market in terms of football and soccer as known in the States. Now in terms of MediaMGMT, we feel that there is a huge opportunity in working alongside Chris and Chris's company in terms of us being able to understand and be able to support players returning from the US college market. So from our point of view, this announcement today of us working together in partnership moving forward is a milestone for the company and allows us to kind of enter the market. Chris, from your perspective, how does this work?
This works because for years players have been going to America, and that's increasing every year. The amount of English lads, UK lads, going to the college system, and a lot of them at the end of that 4-year cycle are just coming back to England and kind of try to find their own way and try to get into clubs. And if you look throughout the leagues, there's plenty of professional players, but there's nothing structured in place. So that's why we thought, right, we need to find a partner who can help us with the agency side of things, with the connections. We've got ultimately the network in America, and then we're going to find players and work together on them, helping them be placed into professional clubs.
Yeah, and I think from what we're seeing in today's market in terms of football, I'm certainly seeing more American players, not just in the game, in the professional game, but also in the higher end of the game. You know, we was discussing off camera before, players like Jack Harrison, like is a prime example. Where did Jack come from? What was kind of Jack's backstory?
Long story short with Jack, is at Man United when he was younger, left, went to America, only lasted a year because he did that well. Got drafted out by Patrick Vieira in the MLS in New York City.
Yeah.
Man City bought him for $6 million, then Leeds bought him for $15 million. So now he's in the Premier League playing every week within 5 years.
Yeah, and that's an example. But there's other examples. I know Daryl.
Daryl DK, West Brom. He's American. Played I think maybe 2-3 years rather than the full 4. He's been bought by West Brom, played at Barnsley for a little bit.
Great.
And then there's other players. Every single league has former college players.
Yeah, and I think from both our perspectives, working we're both like-minded organisations. Duncan, who's off camera somewhere, you know, he's the kind of glue that's brought this together. You've worked with Duncan for a number of years through the recruitment side of sport SRUSA. And yeah, I think it's a partnership which can work well. I think it will take time to kind of embed, and you know, there's no perfect kind of recipe to this. It will be a case of working hard, trying to place the lads, spotting talent, us using our contacts and leverage in the UK to try and place the lads as high up the kind of football pyramid as we can. But we do know there are examples of players, this guy, Toby Sims, who've come back to the UK and kind of really kind of made an impression. And Toby, again, the backstory to Toby.
Yeah, Toby obviously went to America. Didn't play at the highest level.
No.
Just did a really good job. Impressed, worked hard. He's a good lad as well. Came back, and you guys helped him.
Yeah. So came back at Christmas this year, and we managed to get him in at Harrogate Town. He went in on a trial, impressed enough to be taken on till the end of the season. And you know, he's done a great job. He's gone in, played well, made a real fist for earning himself a contract in the summer, which I'm sure he'll benefit from. So that's a quick kind of little overview around the partnership. We're really excited to be working with SRUSA and Chris. As I say, from our perspective at MediaMGMT, it opens up a new market to us. We're keen to support, you know, the aspirations of your company. So it's something we're excited about.
Yeah, looking forward to it.